Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Theo's Talk, the weekly sports podcast where I'm going to be featuring my sports analysis and just a couple of my takes on several of the football games. But we're going to start off with none other than the Vikings versus the Cowboys, and that was annihilation, destruction, abuse, a slaughter. I don't have any more words to describe that game. The final score was 40-3. An NFL game ended in 40-3. It was a high school game. What I watched today was a high school game. The way them Cowboys handle the Vikings. All right, they dismantled them. Okay, it's going to take the Vikings a lot to show to us that they are truly Super Bowl contenders after what the world witnessed today. All right, it was blasphemy. It was sinful how they lost. To be a Super Bowl contender and to only gain 3 points at home, I'm at a loss for words. A lot of us in the NFL world are left wondering, are the Vikings really a Super Bowl contender? Are you really going to count them as a Super Bowl contender after what you've seen today? The question's always been for the Vikings, when it comes playoff time, can Kirk Cousins deliver you? Can he deliver those throws? Can he make those throws that he needs to make to win you the playoff game or to even make it to a Super Bowl? Can he make those throws, those clutch throws like Eli Manning made in the playoffs to help the Giants capture those 2 historic, legendary Super Bowl titles? Are you still trusting Kirk Cousins today after what you saw? And I'll tell you what, I am. I'm still trusting Kirk Cousins because this loss wasn't just all on him. His offensive line allowed him to get sacked 7 times. 7 times. Now, if you have a quarterback for your favorite team, is your quarterback going to be able to operate if he's getting sacked 7 times? And what's really most puzzling for me is that Kirk Cousins was playing behind one of the best offensive lines in the league, and they allowed this to happen. So we're here still asking questions. Are the Vikings still a contender? Now, looking at the other side of the ball, the Dallas Cowboys were definitely slept on in this game. I believe they were the favorites. I think the line was -3, but they completely dismantled the Vikings by all 3 phases: offensive, defensive, special teams. Every single phase, the Cowboys outplayed these boys. All right, they was not ready. Kirk Cousins was running for his life. Justin Jefferson was getting double teamed all game. He couldn't get open. And what if this happens come playoff time? What's going to happen when this is playoff time and Kirk Cousins is not being protected? What's going to happen? Now, let's talk about the Cowboys here, all right? They have a great team led by the defensive stars, Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Trayvon Diggs. Look, they got a bunch of guys that just went after Kirk Cousins straight up today, man. Like, he had no breathing room at all right? And they set the tone today. And now, Dak Prescott, Kirk Cousins, you can't say Kirk Cousins is better than Dak Prescott anymore. I still believe Kirk Cousins is a top 10 quarterback. But for a lot of people after watching that game today, he's going to fall out of that. He's going to fall out of that, and that is unfair to him because his offensive line could not protect him efficiently today. Now, as for Justin Jefferson and the other Vikings receivers, Adam Thielen, where was y'all at? Y'all didn't help y'all quarterback out today, okay? So, guys, that was just a quick summary of the game. I'm going to assess some other games. Want to say thank you for tuning into the podcast tonight. It's good to knock some of the rust off and give you guys some of the sports analysis. I'm going to be back doing this full time, man. We're here to talk sports, baby. Theo's Talk. We back.